Hello everyone, this is Sura. I hope this is working okay. Um, I am here live from the British Columbia Islands that are off the coast of Vancouver, and today is day 2 of stress relief and inner balance. Yesterday we had talked about what stress creates in our body. And if we want to learn how to navigate stress, it helps to understand how it works through your system. So when we feel it, we engage in fight or flight. So our body gets ready to run or actually fight. And our adrenaline starts pumping in, our heart rate increases, and our muscles tense. And this is our instinctual response to stress. And you might notice that when you sit at your desk for long periods of time, that you start to feel like you're getting balled up. So how do we learn to let stress go and become resilient? And we talked about how that initiates the sympathetic response within our body. What is the antidote to stress? Well, we're going to cover that today. And also, yesterday we had an experience where we used our imagination and we thought about a really stressful experience. And then we thought about a very relaxing and calming experience. Our mind does not make a distinction between what is actually real and what we envision, what we have in our imagination. Our body system follows our mind, our thoughts. So the thoughts we have produce a state of being within our body. When we envisioned a stressful event, our body actually started to contract. It started to collapse. Our breath became more shallow and tense. So today we're going to learn about the parasympathetic nervous system. That's also known as the relaxation response, or rest and restore. This response in our body allows our body to come back to balance after we have this tight feeling of getting ready to fight or flight. It actually allows us to return to balance and eliminate toxins. And it's like hitting the reset button on your nervous system. So, the antidote, the number one thing that you can do to access the relaxation response is through your breath. It is through your breath. So think of your breath as a gateway to break through stress, to combat stress, or to release stress. So how that works for you in your own mind, we're going to practice now and experience now what happens when you begin to consciously slow down the rate of your breath. So instead of trying to control stress in your life and what's happening around you, the best way to deal with it is to go inside, to turn off what's external and to really turn your attention inward. Let's experience this now for 4 breaths and see if you can stay with this just for 4 breath counts. I'd like you to experience now how you feel. So just take this time to close your eyes or keep your eyes gently open. And just notice how you feel right now in this moment. On a scale of 1 to 10, how stressed do you feel? Now we're going to count our breaths and notice the difference when we begin to stretch out the length of our breath. Now we'll inhale for 3 counts and then exhale for 4 counts. We'll pause between each inhale and each exhale. So inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold your breath and relax the inner body. And then exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale completely and hold your breath at the bottom of your exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold your breath. Comfortable inhale. Relaxing the mind and the heart. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling out all the air, pausing at the bottom. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath. See if you can stay with the breath and the counts. And exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out all the air. Empty the body and the mind. Good. Last count. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath. Become bright and full in the inner body. And then exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause into stillness. Return to your natural breath. And now become aware of your inner state. On a scale of 1 to 10, notice if your stress level has shifted at all. So this was 4 breaths where we slowed down the rate of the breath. And just by practicing the slowing down and steadying of your breath, this can help initiate the relaxation response. It's important for us to learn how to first cast off stress, to release it, to shift our perception, our relationship to stress, before we begin to practice inner balance and centering, which we'll learn about more later this week. I hope you enjoyed this little broadcast. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit my website at suracenter.com. See you tomorrow.